The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes here, the sack pitcher of the week. Lorelei Spradlin, after she deals 2 complete games in 3 appearances en route to her first pitcher of the week selection in her freshman season here on the Eagles Sports Network. So Lorelei, first of all, congratulations. What does this honor mean to you?
It means a lot. I think that I've worked very hard to be where I am, but also just knowing that I can't be pitcher of the week every week. So it's cool to have that accolade, but knowing that God says that I'm more and that, this is just surface level. I'm more than just softball.
So 2 complete games for you in this past week, one against Davis and Elkins and the other one against Columbus State in that loss, but still 2 complete games for you in this week. What does that say about Coach Graves' growing trust in you to continue to impress here in your freshman year?
It means a lot. That was one of my early goals, was to be able to go in and finish both physically and mentally and be confident in myself. I'm really grateful for the opportunities that Coach Hawley and Coach Graves gave to me this past week. And I'm just proud of myself that I was able to compete and produce.
So in your last 3 appearances, only 1 walk over those 3 appearances, and Coach Graves talked a lot about you can afford to give up some hits if you limit the walks. How have you used that approach to kind of limit the free passes here early in your freshman year?
Just taking it 1 pitch at a time. Another goal for me was to cut down on those walks, so I'm glad that I was able to do that. I have Kennedy working for me behind the plate, so that was very helpful as well. And just getting to know Coach Hawley more. She knows what pitches to throw in. That was really big for me this week too.
So in that Columbus State game, the run support wasn't necessarily there, but you kept your foot on the pedal, kept the Eagles in the game throughout those 7 innings. How do you stick to it, and how do you continue to pitch well in games like that where maybe the run support's not there?
Knowing that, it's just a game again. We have 54 games in the season, so knowing that if I'm doing my job, maybe if they don't necessarily get it done that day, that we probably have a game coming up soon that we can focus on the next one and get it done then.
So what's been your keys to growth this season to continue to improve in your first year here on campus? What are some things that you've used to continue to get better this year?
Just taking care of my body, taking care of myself, getting to know Holly and the other girls. That way we can build that trust and that community within the team. I think that trying to build a leadership role will be big for me this season, and I think just growing in that trust with each other will be big.
So 2 games against Southern Wesleyan this weekend before conference play kicks in next week. What are the keys not only this weekend but going forward into conference play for you guys to pick up some quality wins here going through the middle part of the season?
Coach Graves has told us that he wants to see a game where pitching, offense, and defense are all on, and I am right there with him. I think if we are all doing our job, all competing to the best of our ability and to our capacity, that will be unstoppable, so I'd like to see that.
Ryan Wilkes, your sack pitcher of the week. Lorelei Spradlin, after 3 stellar performances this week, the Eagles get 2 down and shoulder and drop 2 at Columbus State, but we'll be back in action on Saturday against Southern Wesleyan here on the Eagles Sports Network.